Yo! Welcome back, everybody. We are getting down on some Dragon's Dogma 2. And, yeah, picking up from last
Here we
time,
are.
I wanted to
Looks like we made it
explore
without too much trouble.
Melv now that
Worse way
people
to
have moved
travel, I
out and stuff,
suppose.
and see, like, how much this place has changed. Okay, there's still at least some people here. Have services returned. This is just for my curiosity. Yeah, there's straight up, like, nobody here. Interesting. I wonder if services ever, like, fully returned to this place, so you could rest at that inn. Well, either way, though, we are making our way north. Actually, let's go ahead and pop up the map here. So we're going to follow this road pretty much straight up until we make this bend. There should be like a Cyclops or something right around here-ish, from what I remember. We haven't been up this way in a while. Get to see if any of the monsters have been upgraded in the OG area. And then once we get up there and we give the books to her, we might make our way westbound through those catacombs that are right over there-ish. Maybe that direction. And then go see if we can upgrade any of Ozzy's stuff, like her new cloak and stuff like that.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last. Goblins, master!
I suppose I'll handle this.
I will protect you. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
There are worse places to make a camp.
Surely a rest can wait till after we've examined our surroundings.
Worth it.
Have fast!
I grant you roaring flame.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing these guys when we first came up here.
about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Have you brought me a grimoire, sir?
Here, your patience shall be rewarded with all of these super badass grimoires.
Thank you for all the grimoires, sir. Is that the last of them you'll be bringing? Then you have my gratitude for all you've done. Would that I had a reward for you. But I'm afraid I've little gold of my own. Oh, mayhap this will suffice. 'Tis a ring my father gave me. 'Tis only fitting, really, given he was the one who forbade my studies in the first place. Go on. 'Tis no cheap trinket. Now, I'd best take my leave of you. I've my studies to attend to.
Interesting.
Trisha was positively thrilled to receive those grimoires. May her studies prove fruitful.
My studies are proceeding apace, thanks to you, sir.
Alright, so we'll visit her in a few days. I wonder what happens if we wear that ring and go talk to Dude Man in Checkpoint Rest Town, who is clearly her dad. Alright, yeah, now I want to make our way back to the Astral Chamber, so that we could go to Sacred Arbor and just check to see what our upgrade situation is over there. Actually, what time is it? It's almost dark. I wonder if we can make that skeleton dude pop up.
What say we get
Gives me a
some
chance
You
to
can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
make sure
Knowing when
everybody's
to use
good.
curatives is my specialty. Are you particularly fond of this place, Arisen? We have made camp here several times now.
Yeah, she seems straight.
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft aught I can using what's in my pack. Has anyone got a story to share? I'll hear any tale, be it of boast or embarrassment.
Yeah, he seems super
I am
fine too.
attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. Our master is ruthless in command, yet kind indeed. No sooner have I fallen in battle than I'm set back on my feet.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, we haven't. I don't think there should be really any reason. And we've fought a couple of dragons, but nobody's gotten like picked up and by the dragon and tormented and you shall
We're
obey
to
me
depart
and
at this hour.
stuff like that.
I cannot see why we should choose to stumble around in the dark.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Ready to forge on?
Would that such tranquility could last.
as you say. Where the phantom master?
That was a skillful bit of You do your vocation proud.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
No mercy.
All right, easy money. Hopefully this skeleton dude is here, but I still have my theory that, like, he might be like how the Doulahan is, where it has to be much closer to morning, but still, you know, considered nighttime for him to pop up. Oh, wait, I saw something glowing. He's here. He is, he's a skeleton guy.
You have my protection.
Oh, you ain't so tough. I thought that guy was gonna be way tougher. Man, this mace just rocked his shit.
Prevailed.
I grant you fire blade. Use it well. Most impressive, Master.
I dare say the illusion completed this one without it.
That was certainly worthwhile.
Yeah, I mean, we got that extra damage bonus from eating, and potentially if it stacks, I haven't confirmed if it stacks, we got that damage bonus from getting that deflect. Oh my goodness, we just messed that guy up.
Right where I want you.
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
Be sure to keep your wits about you.
I love seeing the pawns pick up enemies and just chuck them around. Like, I know we can do it, but it's just fun to see them do it. Oh, my bad, bro. I didn't mean to leave you hanging.
Are formidable, Arisen.
Take that!
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Let my magic completely awaken the fury of the elements.
Dude just blew himself up. Considering how much we just beat the crap out of that Fell Lord, I'm wondering if we can handle a Doulahan. We might. I think I know where one's at, because people on Reddit and stuff have been kind of pointing out that they seem to appear on bridges that cover water,
So soon, but at least
and
I
that
know
there's one like just north of
We must not let down
the fort checkpoint. I can never remember the name of that place. The very first location you go to near the waterfall cave. So we might go test our metal against Doulahan and see what happens. I don't know if we'll get to it in this episode, but I think I'm gonna officially put it on the list of things I'd like to accomplish.
Nicely done.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
we
That's
need
the only
not
problem
words to
is
show our
I don't have a
intentions.
translator, so
The
if I
elves
don't
may come to
recognize them.
Arume fa in Iterond, etele.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. It almost looks like a bone, but maybe we should go hire a translator. Hey, she can get that upgraded. That'd be cool. Yeah, let's just go get a translator real quick. We've had Sphinx Mother with us for a while. Oh, she's level 46. Maybe we replace Paul. I kind of like Paul. I've gotten used to his shitty
I'll take
attitude.
that. You might find a use for it.
Alright, yeah, level is fine. Let's see, I want it to be a thief. I want to make sure they have... Is it Gut and Run? Or is it Pilfer? I don't know, I haven't played as a thief. I think Pilfer's the one where they steal stuff, maybe? Yeah, we'll do that. Let me talk to you.
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out. Where to next, Arisen?
Maybe I can check in here. Let's see. Yeah, That's what I want. I like when it's active like that.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master.
Okay, and now that they're all in here, pawns in the rift, and then we can go to, yeah, specialization. Uh, let's see, let's add a marker on you guys. I think Leo's actually looking a little better than Patty right now.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
You're hired. Hmm. Like, I want to give something cool, but I just don't have anything cool on me, really. I guess some scrap iron. I don't know. Paul was pretty
Be
good.
well, Arisen.
He was pretty good to
I'm not
us.
one for tearful goodbyes.
I hope I can count on you in a scrape.
Alright, hopefully you don't have Dragon Plague.
Non li atilmo.
Akayel fil kal arume fa in iterond etele el.
Oh, it looks like we need to go fight a Dualahan anyways, because that is a cursed Dualahan bone. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Don't think I want to upgrade this here anyways, but I have no idea what a Wailing Crystal is. I think. Maybe we've had one before, and I haven't been paying attention. Either way, though. Freakish Mane, Silver Crown, we can bust that out. And then now we can go Dragon Forge that. I think I want to upgrade this Vermundian style anyways, so I'm not too worried about it might be different materials. Same thing here. Oily slime. I'm actually surprised we don't have more of that. Okay, well, we'll keep that in mind as well.
Dalia noon within and tie.
Alright. Now that we've gotten that taken care of, yeah, I guess we just head back through and go see if we can smash a Dualahan. The spot I'm thinking of is, let's see. So we would travel up north, and then here's Waterfall, so about right there. I did also want to go back and check out, excuse me, this spot over here where we saw that, like, what do you call it, like ox cart that had like the blue lights and freaking disappeared on us, like a magic ox cart. I think, yeah, I'm really happy we're gonna go do this because on certain enemies, the all mace feels like it doesn't have the oomph that I want it to. And like I said, it could have been the way we upgraded it, because I'm not 100% positive if, you know, going full magic on it is the right decision. Because in the first game, it was like almost pointless to use permanently enchanted weapons as the fighter. And the main reason for that was like the skills, you know, like your normal hits would actually do split damage, but your skills would do basically just 100%, you know, normal damage. So if your weapon was split, you were like missing out on a lot of damage from your weapon. As were, say, something like Mystic Knight, it would have skills that were physical, skills that were pure magic, and then skills that actually did split damage. So it was completely, you know, the opposite story. It was super worth using permanently magic enchanted weapons. And I don't know if this game is like that. Like, I don't know. I mean, I would imagine it's not like that. And hear me out. My logic behind thinking it's not right is that fighter is now the only class that can use swords and maces. So, to me, it would seem stupid to make it so that fighters getting split damage, like its skills only do physical, instead of just being based off the weapon where it could be physical and magical. Because who else is going to benefit from, you know, the all mace, right? Like in the first game, the assassin could use swords, Mystic Knight could use swords and maces. You know, like there was multiple classes that could use it. So it made sense there, where it's like, oh, some classes might be better with magic weapons and stuff like that. Yeah, so I hope I'm making this make sense, right? It's like, who else is going to use it, so it should work all the way with fighter. But who knows, man? Who knows? Anyways, though, I think it would be good, because getting all mace Dragonforged, once we get this last upgrade with the Dualahan bone, we could go get it upgraded to Dragonforged, and I think that will significantly help its damage.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure.
Actually, if we're quick, we might, because the sun is directly at the bottom, which means we're like midnight right now.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
So by the time we get up to where we're wanting to go, it might be perfect timing.
Times must be tedious if you've resorted to challenging beasts to bouts.
You ought not to be so careless.
What would be the quickest way from here? Would it be... Okay, yeah, we'll just follow this road. I think a Dualahan counts as like a bone creature, maybe, so the mace might actually be more effective.
The Arisen has got up in flames before my very eyes.
This calls for a curative. I grant you roaring flame.
I don't know. I know the Dualahan also, I think, takes damage from magic, so the all mace is tempting to use, but also it counts as undead, and I think generally undead don't really care if you're using ice. It's mostly like fire and holy that is effective against them. It's a general rule, but also Dualahans were in the first game, so I haven't actually like wikied their, you know, stats and stuff.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. No shame to the location.
What are you guys doing way back here?
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Suppose I can always run.
Not to get claws, Mark. Perhaps a stroll through town. See what I can find.
Alright, we're not too far now, and yeah, I think we're around that perfect time of when a Doulahan should be able to show up. I could be wrong about the location. We could always go try another one.
You have my protection. Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you'll like to stumble ere long.
Well, I didn't see a Doulahan. Maybe we didn't get here soon enough and
A
it's
fine
too
place
late.
to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
We could try resting at this outpost and seeing if a Doulahan pops up, since it's so close. If anything, worst case scenario, we're at least passing a day by for Trisha's quest. So we're supposed to go back and visit her.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared.
Nighttime already? I thought 'twas rather dark.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Feeling rested, I trust?
Maybe it shows up around midnight. Assuming I'm in the right spot in the first place.
I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Oh, Mr. Doolahand, where art thou? Mayhaps 'tis not late enough.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Oh,
A cyclops! There!
I shan't allow any further harm.
This brute has quite the temper.
I do not use her right to our advantage.
Of course.
A black conqueror of mine. A fallen god. Now, bring it down and let the beast stand here. I will gladly.
Ah! Now there's a foe I have a spell in my head. This is one of the targets marked by my own master. Could I trouble you to assist me? Splendid! This foe was marked to be felled by my master from beyond the rift. Now I can report a successful hunt.
Well said.
almost midnight. $250 gold. We're rich. Maybe I was lied to, guys. Maybe there's no Doolahand here. Still not midnight, though, so maybe I just need to be a little more patient.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
I just don't know if this counts as a bridge, but this is about where I was told, you know, a Doolahand could show up. So maybe it's not so much a bridge, maybe it's anywhere you cross water, I guess would be a better way to say it. Assuming one actually does show up here and I wasn't lied to. Remember they were saying to just kind of run back and forth on this road and one should show up if it's late enough. I'm guessing, yeah, it looks like the sundial isn't that, or I'm just being insanely impatient. It looks like it doesn't actually like smoothly move. Maybe it kind of like moves in notches, and the next notch that we're waiting for. Yeah, so we just got to save in the top right corner. Does that mean it? Oh, okay, never mind. I'm guessing once it moves to the midnight notch is when things could pop off, which means not only do you have to be strong enough to survive a duel hand, but you need to be strong enough to like be able to kill it from midnight before morning comes, because I assume they would disappear in the morning. You gotta be able to dish it out and take it. Alright, it's midnight now. If it was gonna pop up, it'd be soon.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
I ain't seeing no Doulahan. It's not lost on me that it could also be a story progression thing. Like, we're not going to see a Doulahan because we've only done, 2 story quests in the capital, and maybe it doesn't show up until later. Because, like, we went to Harv a lot, and the dragon only started appearing in front of Harv once we got a little further in the story. That dragon that keeps running away from us every time.
Tis rather peaceful here, isn't it?
A brief respite is naught to decry.
I don't know, I'll wait here a little while longer. Actually, we only have 4 minutes on the thing, and I've kind of already been doing this for a minute, so I'm gonna just make a cut, and I'm gonna run back and forth up here, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. So we'll either start off right here, or we'll start off rested over there, or something, making our way back towards Trisha. But either way, that's gonna be it for me for the moment, so I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until then, peace.